Hello Aries, and welcome to your reading. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So when we do love readings, make sure to check your Venus placement, okay? Also, if you're dealing with an Aries, then the message might actually be for you. So energy is coming and going always. So sometimes watching their sign, that message will make more sense to you than to the actual Aries. So I definitely welcome cross watchers, right? So let's look at where you just came from, where you're at now, and where you're going, right? So we'll dive right in and see what's going on in the romance, relationship, love life, energy that you're entangled with, right? The energy did shift though, right? So I was just doing, what did I just do? Taurus's reading, and the energy shifts now. It's just like happier and freer and flowery, and like maybe if you're in that stage of just falling in love, but there's some kind of more harmony. Love is in the air. Love is in the air is a good way to explain what I'm feeling, right? So let's see where you were just at. Okay, oh, the wind's picking up. Didn't want those to jump away. Wind is definitely picking up. My stuff was starting to fly off the table. Okay, good thing this is the last reading of the day, right? Okay, so it really doesn't, sometimes the wind, like, you can hear it in the videos, it's like over me talking, right? Okay, anyways, so let's get back to your reading, right? So we have the Hanged One, we have the Two of Voices, and we have Seven of Material. So this is where we just came from. Let me get a couple more cards out, because I don't think you're having it. I don't think you want to hear it. Things are stopped. Longer journey. Still at a crossroads. No action, generally speaking. But again, let me get the oracles out. Let me get the clarifiers. I need to see every piece of the puzzle so I could see, oh, this is how the story unfolded, right? Okay. The Lovers came out. That's what's next. Let's see. There's that falling in love energy I was feeling, right? Let's get where you're going. Ooh, I like that. Ah, yes. Knight of Emotions. Temperance. There's that balance, right? I was trying to explain this feeling, and I believe I said harmony or something. Maybe it was balance, but there's that harmony and balance, right? Okay, so we'll get the oracles with the clarifiers, and then we'll jump in. So let's look at where you were just at. Oh man, you guys can't see them jumping because the camera angle. Okay, stay optimistic about your love life. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing happening here. Okay, let's look at where you're, okay, where you're at now. Let go of control issues and religious factors. Okay, let me see where we're going, Aries. Trying to get the cards on camera. Okay. Hey, that's breaking free of some old pattern. Wow, that's some heavy stuff releasing. You deserve love, codependency. Okay, so Aries. Man, I might have to label this video that. Buckle up for the bride of a lifetime, or the love of a lifetime. That's what it feels like. This is going to be in a good way, okay? So where we come from, long journey, things aren't working. I'm going to generally say this because this is what we're leaving behind, okay? This is yesterday's news is what it feels like, okay? Long journey, every relationship is the same. I put in a lot of work. Well, it's always I give, people take. I've been on this singles journey for so long, nothing works out, blah, 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 blah. Same old story is what it feels like. Don't worry, things are shifting. I'm not trying to minimize your feelings. I'm definitely not minimizing your feelings. It's just they keep saying yesterday's news, so things are karmically shifting for you, right? I've been stuck, I've been single, stuck in a relationship, can't find a way out, old patterns, need to break free of them, nothing changes. Well, nothing changes if nothing changes. This is where we just came from, right? The past. Two of Voices. Let me get a sip of water first. There's that throat chakra. We're clearing some stuff in the throat chakra because it's a little bit, I can feel when it's my energy versus somebody else when I do readings, and things are tightening and restricting in my like muscular muscles. So throat chakra could have been blocked here. A little passive energy I'm feeling. If you're an empath, could have been a little bit more introverted, not speaking your truth. However, it's gonna get worked out. That's where we're going through in the future. Energy. I'm going to touch back on it in a second, but I think it's because you had to get rid of somebody, right? This is that quantum entanglement with somebody. You guys are literally stuck to each other. I can't get rid of you. So it literally could be like an ex maybe that lives in your neighborhood, or maybe a mother or father of your kid, and you guys don't get along, right? But you still have to see them for the kid. But you just can't get rid of them. They show up everywhere. Every time you're at the grocery store, maybe if they live in your neighborhood. I'm just giving you examples. Doesn't have to be that. They're just still karmically attached to you, right? So, maybe over it. Maybe over all the lessons. Maybe over love. But don't give up yet, because we have to stay optimistic about your love life, right? Yesterday's news. That's where we're going to leave it. Things are shifting for you. Trust me, okay? It's interesting because we do have the Lovers. I'm telling you, this is about falling in love. I feel like with you, I'm a fall. It starts with falling in love with yourself first. So if you're on the spiritual journey with the religious factors and the let go of control issues, when your cup is full enough, you take care of yourself first, which you might have been the caregiver in the old relationships, making sure everybody else is okay, and so you had to take a step back or learn this hard lesson, and you learn to put yourself first. Instead of filling up everybody else's cup, you fill up your cup first. Wow, that was really weird. We're going to touch back on that in 1 second, but I heard divine harmony, union, intervention. What that feels like to me is you're in this relationship that you should have, with free will, right? Got out of a long time ago because you were supposed to be meeting. You're supposed to be meeting a better suit for you, a better karmic match. And karma can be good. A romantic soulmate, somebody that will. You've known this person before. It might be from a past life, though. You guys definitely had like this. As much as I want to say arranged marriage, I mean on a soul contract level. You guys arranged to be together in this lifetime, but they can't get to you yet because you're still entangled with this person, because that's where free will comes in, right? Even though you guys arranged for somebody to be together, or you arrange for two souls to be together, because we do plan our life out before we come here, right? Just a quick side note before I go crazy on this whole little, what are you talking about? So you plan out life, who you're going to meet, who you're going to marry, if you have kids, your hair color, your eye color, what kind of challenges, obstacles, journeys, everything you go through, right? So you plan all that out. So it was like, we're going to be together, right? But here comes free will, because you forget everything when you come in this lifetime. So you forget it, and so then you meet somebody else, they meet somebody else, you guys are off doing your own karmic stuff, blah, blah, blah. Well, you're supposed to eventually come back together. But on your side, you haven't yet cut ties with them. And so that divine intervention help is trying to get you with your either divine masculine or your divine feminine, your divine counterpart. This is a divine intervention that your spirit guides and their spirit guides like got together and had a combo and had a little powwow and said, okay, we've sat back long enough, right? This has to happen. We're going to kind of intervene a little bit. They can't intervene too much, right? We have free will. But they're able to kind of like pull some strings behind the scenes to kind of like make things work, right? We stop running into the grocery store. You run into the new person in the grocery store. I don't know. I'm just throwing out something like that, right? Because it's gone on long enough, okay? You're supposed to be with somebody else. Here it comes, okay? So you're on this path. Let's go back to what I was saying. I had this little side note, but I was hearing it from spirit, and I was like, okay, I'll say it. I hear you. So, let go of control issues and the religious factors. So, for one of you, if not both of you, right? Especially if this is a twin, your divine counterpart. You guys both have to be at that spiritual matrimony, spiritual union, same spiritual vibration to meet, right? You've worked on yourself. You've done some real work. Your cup is full. Everybody else's cup's full later. You don't fill theirs up, then yours. You're in love with yourself now first, where it's almost like I can marry myself. Don't take that the wrong way. This is how you actually get your twin or find the real love, right? That real romantic soulmate, because you don't need it. Keyword is need. You still could want it, desire it, but it's not important, right? The only thing you actually need is like water and food, okay? And food's even iffy. I won't go off on a whole tangent on that because I totally could. Let me reel this back in, okay? Anyway, so you're so content and happy with yourself. You don't need, keyword is need, a man or a woman. And you just, I love every bit of me. I'm in love with myself. That's that almost like you marry yourself, right? Well, that's honestly how, that's vibrational energy. How does you become the vibration of love? Love comes and finds you. I don't need love, it comes in and finds you. Think about it in the 3D sense. I'm not looking for love, right? And then it comes and finds you. However, you let go of control. You release. You surrender. You're on the spiritual path. Whatever it is, you become the vibration of love. Whether you're spiritually awoke or not, it doesn't matter. This does feel like we're leading to a definitely divine counterpart, though, right? Because I feel like you Your cup is full of love. You are love, right? This is very beautiful, okay? Oh my God, I totally forgot about that. What did I say this card is? Hold on, I need water. There's the throat. Ah! It was in the past. I knew I was going to touch on it in the future. Okay. 2 things I want to say. I was going to talk about this card as balance. However, this is definitely like spirit guides, help from the angelic realm coming in, that divine intervention. This is what's to come, okay? Where you're at now, your present energy, I'm so content. I don't need a man, I don't need a woman, I'm happy. I'm good. Well, I'm sorry to tell you this. Love's going to find you. Love is going to surround itself with you. You're going to be in a very quantum entangled love, matrimony, serious relationship, right? Very heavy, intense. It's your divine counterpart, okay? So, you see, you guys are going to be mirroring each other. This could be twins. This is definitely, I keep saying divine counterpart. That's what I keep hearing, right? So, the higher self has guided this whole time. It's destiny. This was written in the stars, astrologically speaking. You guys are going to meet. It was just a matter of time. That's where free will comes in. So, what was the other thing I was feeling with that? The throat chakra. Oh, that makes so much sense, actually. So, it's interesting because the codependency and you deserve love, it felt like a release. It felt like burning through karma. It felt like leaving behind something. It didn't feel like you were in that state. But I think because you've done the real inner work and you love yourself first, right? Now I can let go of codependent patterns, codependent behaviors, codependent thoughts. I know that I'm worthy. I am worthy. I'm whole. I'm complete. I'm healed. I deserve love. I am love. We've let that all go. So now that we've let that all go, the angels, your guides, come in and do the help, the work to get you guys to meet. I just recently started reading this because just kind of like Fibonacci spiral can explain so much, and it kind of like looks like that, and that's like the universal creation energy. However, it's like all roads will lead to this. So I mean, you're looking for love because I don't think you need love, but honestly, this is divine counterpart. You guys are supposed to be together in this lifetime. You have this huge divine intervention, wrong card, coming in for you, but only because you did the real work. Faced some fears. You let go of some baggage. You built up your vibration, and now's the time. Okay, so that's the divine intervention is what's to come, okay? So it's definitely coming. They will find you, right? Don't even worry about it. Your guides are setting it up for both of you guys, okay? So relax, live your life, stay in present moment, and just enjoy, and it will be here sooner than you know it. So, okay, Aries, we'll wrap up your reading right there. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys got anything out of this reading, do me a favor and that thumbs up button. This way I know you got something that resonated. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And there's a bell right next to it. You want to hit the bell and turn on all notifications. Because I do daily videos and I don't want you guys to miss out on any upcoming messages. That next message just might be the message you need to hear today. Okay, Aries, thanks so much for watching and be blessed.